Plant FAQs. Begonia phuthoensis. Begonia phuthoensis, a Vietnamese beauty explained. Hi everyone, Phu Vu here. Today, we're diving into the world of a fascinating plant, the Begonia phuthoensis. This Vietnamese native has captured the hearts of many plant enthusiasts, and for good reason. But with any new addition to your collection, questions arise. Let's address some of the most common ones. See more 2,104 species in genus Begonia at monsteraholic.com. What is Begonia phuthoensis? Begonia phuthoensis is a rhizomatous begonia, meaning it grows from underground tubers. It's a relatively new species, first described in 2004 by H.Q. Nguyen. This begonia is native to the wet tropical biomes of Vietnam, specifically Phu Tho province, hence the name. What does Begonia phuthoensis look like? The beauty of Begonia phuthoensis lies in its foliage. The leaves are large, with a distinct rhizomatous growth pattern. Imagine a sprawling plant with impressive, lush greenery. The leaf color is a vibrant green, and some varieties boast a slight sheen. The undersides can sometimes have a reddish tinge, adding another layer of visual interest. What are the flowers of Begonia phuthoensis like? Begonia phuthoensis isn't all about the leaves, but the flowers are more subtle. They are small and delicate, typically a light pink color. While not the showstopper of the plant, they add a touch of charm and complement the foliage beautifully. How to care for Begonia phuthoensis? Given its natural habitat, Begonia phuthoensis thrives in conditions that mimic a tropical rainforest. Here's what you need to know. Light. This begonia prefers bright, indirect sunlight. Avoid harsh afternoon sun, which can scorch the leaves. Water. Consistent moisture is key. Water deeply when the top inch of soil dries out, but avoid overwatering, which can lead to root rot. Humidity. Aim for moderate to high humidity levels, around 50 to 60%. Grouping your Begonia phuthoensis with other plants or using a humidifier can help achieve this. Soil. A well-draining, fertile potting mix is ideal. Aroid mix or a mix formulated for begonias is a good option. Temperature. Begonia phuthoensis prefers warm temperatures, ideally between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Avoid exposing it to sudden temperature drops or drafts. Fertilizer. During the growing season, spring and summer, fertilize your Begonia phuthoensis once a month with a diluted, balanced fertilizer. Begonia phuthoensis versus other begonias. With so many begonia varieties out there, it's natural to wonder how Begonia phuthoensis compares. Here's a quick look at two popular choices. Begonia rex. Both are rhizomatous begonias with stunning foliage. However, Begonia rex boasts a wider variety of leaf shapes, colors, and patterns. Begonia phuthoensis, on the other hand, is known for its large, lush green leaves. Begonia masoniana. This begonia also has beautiful foliage, but with a more textured and hairy surface. Begonia phuthoensis has smoother leaves and a more delicate flower compared to Begonia masoniana's larger, showy blooms. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your personal preference. Begonia phuthoensis offers a unique combination of lush foliage and delicate flowers, making it a great addition for those seeking a beautiful yet relatively low-maintenance begonia. Propagation. Sharing the Begonia phuthoensis love. Sharing the beauty of Begonia phuthoensis is easy. Here are two common propagation methods. Rhizome division. During repotting, you can carefully divide the rhizome of a mature plant. Ensure each division has at least one growing eye and plant it in a separate pot with appropriate soil. Leaf cuttings. Take a healthy leaf with a short petiole, leaf stalk. Plant the petiole in a well-draining potting mix, keeping the soil consistently moist. With proper care, new growth should emerge in a few weeks. Common problems with Begonia phuthoensis. While a relatively easygoing plant, Begonia phuthoensis can face some challenges. Here are a few to watch out for. Overwatering. This is the most common issue. Signs include yellowing leaves, leaf drop, and mushy stems. Adjust your watering schedule and ensure proper drainage. Low humidity. Dry air can cause crispy leaf edges. Increase humidity using a humidifier or grouping your plant with others. Pests and diseases. Mealybugs and fungal diseases can be occasional problems. Is Begonia phuthoensis rare? While not as common as some other begonias, Begonia phuthoensis is becoming increasingly available through online retailers and specialized plant nurseries. How big does Begonia phuthoensis get? This begonia can reach a mature size of 2 to 3 feet, 0.6 to 0.9 meters, tall and wide. However, growth rate can vary depending on care conditions. Does Begonia phuthoensis need repotting? Yes, repotting every 1 to 2 years is recommended, especially as the plant matures and the rhizome outgrows its pot. Choose a pot that's slightly larger than the current one with good drainage holes. Can Begonia phuthoensis be grown outdoors? In warmer climates with consistent humidity, Begonia phuthoensis can be grown outdoors in a protected location with filtered light. However, it's best suited for container growing indoors where you can control the environment. Is Begonia phuthoensis toxic to pets? Yes, like many begonias, Begonia phuthoensis contains calcium oxalate crystals, which can be irritating if ingested by pets or humans. Keep this plant out of reach of curious animals and children. Conclusion: Begonia phuthoensis, a rewarding addition. Begonia phuthoensis offers a unique charm with its lush green foliage and delicate flowers. With proper care, this Vietnamese native can thrive indoors, adding a touch of tropical elegance to your space. Remember, consistent moisture, bright indirect light, and moderate to high humidity are key. So, if you're looking for a relatively low-maintenance begonia with undeniable beauty, consider welcoming Begonia phuthoensis into your plant family.